If you're telling yourself you have a 9 to 5 busy job and that's the reason that you are not able to hit 10,000 steps, then this video is exactly for you. The real problem is not that you don't have time. It's that you are jumping directly from 2,000, 3,000 daily average steps to directly to 10,000 steps. That is the problem. And that is why you are finding it hard to hit daily 10,000 steps. And then if you are not able to do it, you simply quit. So I'm going to teach you how to fix that. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. So before you even try and make a goal of hitting 10,000 steps, I want you to do this first thing. If you are using iPhone, then just open your health app, or if you are using Samsung or any other Android device, then if you have an app that gives you how much steps you are walking, open that. Or simply if you are wearing any kind of smart devices, Fitbit, Apple Watch, Samsung Watch or Whoop, then just open the app of that particular device and check how much your past 7-day average step goal is. Because if you don't have a starting baseline, then it's no use of making a goal of hitting 10,000 steps because you're only going to fail in that attempt. To make this even simpler for you, I'm going to show you 2 different examples from my 2 different clients based on their different activity levels. Okay, the first client that I'm showing is she works 9 to 5 sitting job, sedentary, so there is no daily movement and she has a desk job. So if you are in this category, this might be helpful to you to understand how you are going to calculate and how you are able to progress through 10,000 daily steps. From February 26 to March 4, her daily average step goal is 1955 to be precise. That means let's take it to 2000 to better understand that. Okay, now उसका पिछले 7 दिन का average हो रहा है 2000 steps. Now if I tell her कि अब से 10,000 steps walk करना चालू कर दो, number one, that is going to be impractical because will not be able to do it. चलो एक दिन कर लिया, 2 दिन कर लिया, but when she is busy with other things in life, or maybe she is traveling, or maybe she is stuck with meetings and lot of stress at work, so क्या होगा? That day she is not going to able to walk that, and then that cycle of restarting every Monday is going to happen. आपके साथ भी यही होता है, right? Client 2, you can see I have taken the same time frame. मैंने basically दोनों को same day पे बोला था screenshot send करने के लिए मुझे. This February 26 to again March 4, client number 2, average goal is 6,566. मतलब उसने 6,566 steps average walk किया हुआ है, right? So see, if you compare both clients, baseline हम इसके लिए ले लेंगे average 6,500. दोनों के लिए baseline is different. So if you ask me for client A, whose average is 2,000 daily steps, it is going to be much more harder for her to directly hit 10,000 daily steps. But when you compare this client, where her average is 6,500, it is going to be little bit more easier for her to hit 10,000 daily steps. So that's why I told you that first thing you have to check is what's your baseline step goal right now in past 7 days. So now, even if yours is 4,000, 4,600 or 5,000, even 8,000 or even just 1,000, less than 1,000, it's fine. This is your starting point. Here, once we have the starting point, then we will create the strategy to progress towards 10,000 steps. But it is going to take few months depending upon what's your baseline. What you are going to do, whatever your number is your starting point, just add 3,000 steps to that number and that is going to be your starting baseline. So for client A, 2,000 is her baseline plus 3,000 steps that we are adding. So 5,000 is going to be her next 3-week goal. For client B, whose average is already 6,500, we are also going to add 3,000 steps to that. So that is going to be 9,500 daily step goal. You see, increasing 3,000 steps is going to intentionally increase her daily movement as well. अगर आपके पास ऐप भी नहीं है, अगर आपके पास फोन नहीं है, अगर आपके पास कोई ट्रैकर नहीं है, just simply do this thing. Average 900 to 1,000 steps walk करने के लिए आपको 10 मिनट लगेगी. So just make it that simple rule that 10 minutes is going to be 1,000 steps. That is approximation if you have no other way to calculate your step. For client A, the new goal is going to be 5,000 steps for next 3 weeks, and for client 2, 9,500 for next 3 weeks. Now this is not going to be daily goal. We have to focus on average. जैसे आज हमने चेक किया पिछले 7 दिन का जो एवरेज आ रहा था ये, now it is going to make के next 7 दिन के बाद एवरेज होना चाहिए 5,000 steps. Meaning some days she is going to walk 7,000 steps, some days she is going to walk 9,000 steps, some days it will be 3,000, some days it will be 5,000. That is why we don't have to panic over the number on every single day. But again, अगर आप हर रोज का टारगेट अचीव करते हो एटलीस्ट नियर टू, सो आपका वीकली एवरेज ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाएगा. क्लाइंट ए जिसका 5,000 डेली स्टेप गोल है, आफ्टर 3 weeks इफ शी इज सक्सेसफुली एबल टू स्टिक टू दिस गोल एंड वो उसका गोल अचीव कर पाती है कंसिस्टेंटली, देन व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू, आई एम गोइंग टू आस्क हर टू ऐड 3,000 more steps to that number after week 3. Only if consistently daily weekly average 3 हफ्तों का 5,000 हर वीक आ रहा है तो ही. If not, then try to hit that target first and then you can add 3,000 more steps to that. So now after 3 weeks, From week 4th, her new goal is going to be 5,000 plus 3,000. So now her goal is 8,000 steps. So for her, it is going to take at least near about, you can say for an approx 2 to 2.5 months to once be able to hit 10,000 steps easily with busy job or just busy work day. So that's how you progress. So अगर आपका starting 1000 है, don't panic. In next 2 to 3 months, you are easily going to hit 10,000 steps. And ऐसा नहीं करना कि एक वीक में 10,000 steps hit कर लिया, then पूरे महीने आप again do 2 to 3,000 step goal पे आएगा. If you follow this method, you will be easily able to hit your step goal. This is how my clients hit 10,000 daily steps even on busy days. So that's how you build 10 to 12,000 steps daily movement without burning out, without getting exhausted, without getting tired. So you have to raise your standards tactically and strategically, not just emotionally. And why this method works? Because जब आप 2000 से directly 10,000 start कर दोगे, your body is going to get sore. आपकी recovery process उतनी होगी नहीं. You are constantly going to feel tired, exhausted, low energy, body ache होगा, and उसके बाद आपका मन नहीं करेगा walk करने का. So you are going to quit, and that's exactly what you are doing right now. That's why you are watching this video. Now I'm going to give you 5 practical hacks to hit your goal every single day, every single week, so that you can achieve your weekly target. And this is the same way I hit my 10 to 12,000 daily step goal. My clients also hit 10 to 12,000 step goal by following this 5 practical simple hacks. So hack number 1 is do at least 15 to 20 minutes of walk in the morning. अगर आपके पास टाइम नहीं है, you are busy कि आपको सुबह में उठ के सीधा जॉब जाना होता है, then I would suggest highly try to wake up 15 to 20 minutes early than your usual time. Just walk 15 to 20 minutes because you know the drill के अगर आप 10 मिनट वॉक करते हो, एवरेज इट इज गोइंग टू बी 900 to 1000 स्टेप्स, राइट? सो अगर आप सुबह में ही 15 से 20 मिनट वॉक कर लेते हो, तो योर डे इज गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद 1500 to 2000 स्टेप्स. दैट इज गोइंग टू सेट द टोन फॉर होल डे. अगर आपके पास घर पे ट्रेडमिल नहीं है, अगर आपके पास अपार्टमेंट जिम का एक्सेस नहीं है, या फिर सुबह में यू डोंट वांट टू वेस्ट टाइम टू गो टू जिम, सिंपली अगर आप अपार्टमेंट में रहते हो, वॉक इन द लॉबी. एंड इफ यू ऑल्सो डोंट हैव एक्सेस टू दैट, जस्ट सिंपली घर में वॉक करो. तो अगर आप एक बार में पूरे स्टेप्स हिट करने का ट्राई करोगे, देन डेफिनेटली यू आर गोइंग टू मेक इट वर्स and much more harder for you by the end of the day. So you have to split your total target into different slots throughout the day. Hack number 2, walk 10 to 15 minutes after every meal. मतलब breakfast के बाद, lunch के बाद and dinner के बाद. So even if you are walking 10 minutes, it is going to be 30 minutes. Even if you are walking 15 minutes, it is going to be 45 minutes. So देखो, ऐसे ही हमने पूरे दिन में split कर दिया. तो कितना होगा? अगर आप 10 मिनट walk करते हो, it is going to be 3000 average step. I'm talking about average. It depends on your speed as well. अगर आप 15 मिनट walk करते हो, it is going to be 4500. तो सुबह में ऑलरेडी 1500 2000 हो गया था. अगर आप ऐसे करते हो ब्रेकफास्ट लंच एंड डिनर के बाद, देन अगेन 3000 to 4500 steps हो जाएगा. So breakfast, lunch and dinner is high in carbohydrate. Usually majority of Indian meals are high in carbs. So walking after meal is going to help you reduce your blood sugar spike जो post meal होता है. So your energy levels are going to stay stable, and आपको खाने के बाद जो lethargic feel होता है, sleepy feel होता है, tired feel होता है, वो धीरे धीरे कम हो जाएगा. And post meal walk is going to work like a miracle if you have hormonal issues, if you are insulin resistant, or if you have PCOS, because this one habit alone is going to make your fat loss journey a much more efficient and effective. Hack number 3, that is my personal favorite. Walk during your calls. तो आप घर पे बात करते हो, like if you are immigrant here, तो definitely you must be talking with your family, your parents, your partner back home. तो जब भी आप घर पे बात करते हो, make a habit of one thing. Get up from the bed or get up from the couch or wherever you are sitting, and जब भी फोन पे बात करना स्टार्ट करो, just walk and talk. Hack number 4, add intentional walking to your day. मतलब by end of the day, usually after work or after dinner, try to add के intentionally मैं 30 minute walk करूँगी. So again, if you don't have access to treadmill, just walk in your house. Number 2, walk in the lobby. That is going to make things much more easier. तो अगर पूरे दिन में 5000, 7000 step goal already हो गया है, then it's fine. But this is 4th is going to help you when you reach to the goal of walking 10,000 to 12,000 steps. बाकी hack number 1, hack 2 and hack 3 easily आपका पूरे दिन में, अगर आपका गोल 5000 to 7000 है, तो ये first 3 hack से ही आपका सारा गोल हिट हो जाएगा ऑन डेली बेस. हैक नंबर 5, फॉर एन एग्जांपल, फॉर माय क्लाइंट ए, उसका गोल 5000 था कि बाय एंड ऑफ द डे व्हेन शी इज गोइंग होम या डिनर के बाद शी इज चेकिंग कि 4800 हो गया. ट्राई टू कंप्लीट दैट लूप के 200-500 स्टेप्स एक्स्ट्रा कर लो. सो इवन इफ यू आर लैकिंग समवेयर ड्यूरिंग वीक, तो वो आपका वीकली एवरेज हो जाए. सो एट 8 PM 9 PM चेक योर स्टेप्स. इफ यू आर शॉर्ट 200, 500, 1000 और 1500 स्टेप्स, क्लोज दैट गैप. डोंट लीव इट ऑन टुमारो कि आई वॉक 500, 1000, जो भी आपका गैप आ रहा है वो मैं एक्स्ट्रा वॉक कर लूंगी टुमारो. नो, डोंट लीव इट दैट. इफ यू हैव टाइम, जस्ट शो अप, जस्ट स्टैंड अप एंड स्टार्ट वॉकिंग एंड क्लोज दैट गैप. विन द डे. लेट मी बी क्लियर विथ यू, स्टेप्स आर नॉट मैजिकल. अगर आप स्टेप्स अकेले करते हो and then you are not doing at least 2 to 3 sessions of intentional workout, plus if you're not eating in caloric deficit, if you're not eating protein focused, fiber focused diet, then alone focusing on steps, yes, it is going to help you increase your NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. That is going to boost your metabolism. That is going to help you improve insulin sensitivity. That is going to help you recover from strength training sessions if you are doing. That is also going to improve your sleep. But when you want to hit your target weekly fat loss goal, everything matters: workout, nutrition, movement, recovery and sleep. If you have PCOS, then doing high intensity cardio जैसे कि running हो गया, zumba हो गया, sprinting हो गया, that is like high cortisol activities. उससे आपका cortisol spike होगा, मतलब internal जो body का stress है वो. But walking like this and increasing your daily movement, this is low effort, low stress activity. आपकी body को उसको रिकवर करने के लिए एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट नहीं करना पड़ेगा. एंड दिस इज लाइक यू कैन डू एनीवेयर एनी टाइम. एंड इफ यू आर कंफर्टेबल यू कैन ऑल्सो गो आउट एंड डू दैट इंटेंशनल 20, 30, 40 मिनट ऑफ वॉक. 1-2 दिन ज़्यादा स्टेप्स होते हैं, इट इज़ ओनली गोइंग टू हेल्प यू. बट ऐसा मत करना कि अगर छुट्टी का दिन है तो 2-2, 3-3 घंटे आप सिर्फ वॉक करते रहो कि आज मैं 20,000, 30,000 स्टेप्स करती हूँ एंड देन पूरे वीक मैं कुछ नहीं करूँगी. डोंट डू इट लाइक दैट वे, बिकॉज दैट इज नॉट हाउ थिंग्स वर्क. डूइंग मोर इज नॉट ऑलवेज गोइंग टू गिव यू better results. Some days you will hit 10,000, some days you will hit 6,000, some days you will hit 3,000. What matters is weekly average goal. If you found this video valuable, do 2 things. First, subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification whenever I post this kind of valuable videos for you. Number 2, drop in the comments कि आपका baseline number क्या आ रहा है जो method मैंने सिखाई वीडियो में. I want to know, share it with me and after 3 weeks come back to this video and मुझे बताना कि आपने आपका weekly target achieve किया कि नहीं. And if you found this video valuable, then this is for you. Instead of figuring out all this by your own and wasting time and energy and of course efforts, you can follow my structured proven program that's already been working for hundreds of busy women. That's exactly what I have built inside my Freedom Reset program. If you want results, structure, guidance, community support and accountability all in one place, then click the link in the description and join now. I'll see you inside. All right, this is your coach JB signing off until next time. Over and out.